Natural selection by Eric Carson takes place in a post-apocalyptic near future where the areas outside of cities is total wastelands. Ernie Hardaway's job is to go outside of these cities and collect cultures to take back to a Florida amusement park called Cultural Fiesta. Ernie, back from his most recent trip, is talking to his friend Henry about what happened.
So the whole world's coming to an end, right? The chopper's entirely in flames now, right?
Oh my God.
Metal stalactites are jutting out black smoke, and I look at my arm, and it's glittering.
Glittering?
1,000 shards of glass in my arm. I'm like a walking disco ball of crystal porcupine.
Oh my God.
And the guys, one of them's screaming, the other one's trying to scream, but he keeps on spitting out blood and globs of flesh.
Jesus, Ernie.
But I grab the two guys and I throw him. I throw a 180-pound man 20 yards, I swear. And the pilot's out cold. Probably because her lower half has been ripped clean off.
Oh my God.
And I'm thinking, this is what I get for letting a woman drive. But I grab what's left of her, and no sooner am I out of the ribs of the fuselage than boom! I'm going back 30 feet, I swear. I'm face down on the charred grass and rocks. I rub my face, put out the flames, and I think, my God in heaven, somehow we're all alive. So, of course, my thoughts go to the obvious question.
How do I get help?
Who's going to eat who first?
Jesus, Ernie.
We're miles away from anything, Henry. We're one little chopper. Who's going to come searching for us? We're out in the exposed air and light.
What? Well, I know, but...
We're in the Adirondacks, Henry. Do you know anyone that's been to the Adirondacks since the change?
Well, no, but the Wilderness Channel ran a special...
I used to think the Montana-Texas Dust Belt was the most godforsaken piece of shit on the earth. But I swear, this whole country's gone to shit. And my gun's all twisted to hell. My grandfather gave me that gun.
It was a
graduation present, and now it's useless. Then I noticed the heat from the chopper's inferno is melting the glass in my... I got liquid glass trickling down my wrist.
Oh my God.
So I trickle the glass into the open wounds of the pilot and the one guy. It solidifies almost instantly, cauterizing the veins.
Jesus, Ernie.
They look like stained glass pictures in hell, glistening with colors man was not meant to see. And the smell. Jesus.
I can imagine.
You can't imagine.
Well, I just guessed.
You can't guess. You weren't there. You will never be there. Do not try to impose your tiny little sensory imagination on my life.
I wasn't.
You can't imagine the smell.
I can't.
What we did have was a 30-story plume of black smoke rising clear into the night sky. I figured if we had any chance of survival, this was it. And I still had my knife.
The one your uncle gave you?
Strapped to my thigh like a second dick, my friend. I whipped that sucker out and I started hacking every piece of foliage I could. Most everything was dead anyways.
Well, the drought and the plague.
I swear I threw everything on that fire. Bark, leaves, birds, woodland animals, everything.
You saw actual living wild animals?
And they spotted us, a group of Cub Scouts on one of their extreme wilderness weekends. The only group left dumb enough to leave the city.
God bless the Scouts.
I was delirious with the lack of blood, sleep, and food. I could taste it, the adrenaline in my mouth, pulsing from behind my eyes. Have you ever tasted the secretion of your own adrenal glands?
No.
Pray that you never do, my friend. Tastes like mud, like the primordial ooze we crawled out of mixed with blood and semen.
No, I've never tasted that.
And the scouts, apparently, I didn't calm down when I saw them. I kept cursing, kept moving, kept swearing. Apparently, I took out 2 kids trying for a wolf badge in first aid. Jesus, Ernie. But the point is, and I don't think it was lost on them, I looked right into the jaws of that oblivion beast, that dread maw of eternal night, and I said, not for the first time either, fuck you!